So, hi everyone. A very good morning to all my dear students. And I'm happy to be back here with all of you today in the morning transform session. So, today I'm going to be here with you, and it's going to be short, crisp, and I hope it is effective. But I thought of talking about something which I feel will resonate with all of you, right? And it's a little story that I want to share. Yes. So before I start with my story, are you all ready? Have you all been doing well? Yes. Everybody, sab theek hai? Okay. So now I'm going to tell you a story which I just thought of, when I was thinking in the morning that I want to talk to these bachas about something. So what is it going to be? And especially, when Dr. Sumer is not there because he has a lecture today and it's all me and by myself. I have to really think, how do I be as impressive as Dr. Sumer, because it's really tough. So I just thought of something which I think resonated with me when I was, like you, preparing for my exams, and I want to share that story with you. Okay, and that story is called as the spaceship launch. Okay, so for a moment, I want you to all imagine कि आप एक rocket में बैठे हो. Yes, can you all imagine that you're sitting in a rocket, all set to go to the space? Yes, are you? Can you imagine? Can you just close your eyes for a minute? Imagine you're sitting in this massive rocket, and there is this massive target to reach, and you are going to go to space, and you are going to be there. Okay, and imagine you're strapped up in the rocket. Yes, can you all imagine that? Yes, and now imagine yourself that the rocket that you are looking for to be launching on is you and your preparation, and that space that you want to reach is your target. Yes, and when I say you are strapped up, what exactly is that tight feeling that you have? It is, it is those tight feelings are your tests, your mocks, your reviews, your syllabus, your MCQ practice, your content. है ना? Can you all feeling all that? That is the belt that you have. Can you feel the pressure? यस, वो सब चीज तुम पे दबाव बना रही है. थियोरी भी करना है, एमसीक्यू भी करना है, जीटी भी देना है, मॉक भी देना है, टेस्ट भी करना है, रिव्यू भी करना है. कैन यू फील हाउ टाइट इट इज व्हेन यू आर सिटिंग इन दैट रॉकेट? यस, इट्स अ स्मॉल स्पेस. I want you to feel it. I want you to feel it in your body. Yes, it's a small space in a rocket. It's closed because you are sitting in a room away from everyone, only dedicating time to your study. Imagine the pressure in that small space where all this is building the pressure on you. Now I'm going to tell you the truth, and I'm going to ask you first. Can you tell me what is the toughest part of this journey that this rocket is going to take to the space? कौन बताएगा मुझे? Yes. So you sitting in that small space, is that the toughest part? Cut off from the rest of the world, right? Second, is it that belt, that strap, that pressure that you're feeling? Is it that? What is the toughest part? The reality is yes, yes. The reality is the loudest and the toughest part is not cruising in the space. Yes, that would be the beauty actually. Once you reach the space, the toughest part is the lift off. Yes, the lift off is when it is maximum shaky, it is fiery. Yes, that's when the rocket consumes 90% of the fuel, 90% of the energy. Yes, it is that launch. Yes, why? Because you have to pull off with the gravity. Yes, what is that gravity? That gravity is your distractions. That gravity is your doubts. That gravity is your fatigue. That gravity is your comparisons. The gravity is the stress which is pulling you down. है ना? So the launch is the most difficult part. Yes. So this is the time when you have to understand that all I have to know is I have to put in all the energy I have. And once I am there, yes, and when I say you have to put in all the energy, what is that fuel? Batao? The fuel is your discipline. Yes, the fuel is your daily targets. The fuel is your test and your reviews. That's what you need. Yes? So once you gather that fuel, that energy, believe me, after that shaky part, once you are out there, once you push off this heavy pull, what do you feel? Tell me. What do you feel? Suddenly there will be silence. So once you pull off, you know, there will be silence. Ab sabko chup kar doge. Your relatives, your friends, everyone who is trying to pull you down. Once you are there, ये सब शांत हो जाएंगे. Yes, it will be just you in that zone, in that space where you are reaching, जहाँ पे सब आपको नीचे दिख रहा है and you have that relief. Yes, the lightness. Yes, you're going to feel very, very light. The pressure is suddenly gone. You are enjoying the part. Yes. So all I want to say today is don't get scared when it feels heavy. I know it does. And it will feel heavy time and again. Yes, it is supposed to be heavy at this time because this is the time when you're going to launch. This is your launch pad, right, to reach to the dreams. So now you need to know that this is nothing new. It's physics, it's in our everyday life. And believe me, every astronaut, and for me, every aspirant, they know what turbulence means. For us, turbulence means you're on the way up. Do you agree? What does turbulence mean? Turbulence means I'm on my way up. Can you all agree to that? Yes. So जब तक वो turbulence है, आपने याद रखना है आप कहाँ जा रहे हो? ऊपर जा रहे हो. You are in that thrust mode. Yes. And you know, once the smoke clears, yes, once it clears, you will be looking from your dreams. नीचे देखोगे और एक बहुत sense of relief मिलेगा. You will realize that that is where you were, and now this is where you are because you dared to launch, because you had that in you, that you took the plunge and you decided to launch yourself on this launch pad. Yes. So you know, जब भी मैं down feel करती हूँ, this is what I always go back to. This was the little thing that I wrote in my diary when I was probably even younger than you in my 12th class. I used to be my own motivator. Okay. I used to have a diary which I called my little book of comfort. Okay. उस little book of comfort में I used to write small, small quotes, small stories, some good things about myself. And whenever I was down, I was, you know, I would always go back. I would cry a little, but I would go back to my little book of comfort. Yes. So I hope this little story helps you to realize that there is turbulence right now, but this is the turbulence you need for that bigger launch that you're looking for. It's difficult, but all you need is to pull all the energy that you have, give your 100%, and believe me, very soon you will have that feeling of relief, the feeling that you are light again, the feeling that yes, I am the one who dared to come this far. Yes. So I wanted to keep it short and crisp, but I wanted to keep it something which is impactful, and I hope it gives you a good start for your day. Yes. And as we said, what we need is daily targets, some consistency, some perseverance, right? I want you to realize that every day is a new day where we, you know, gather all the fuel, all the energy, and give our 100%. So for today, I want to give you a reminder. I hope you all know that there is a free INI-CT mock, which is only free for 3 days. Okay, so Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So we had given the mock yesterday. It's live right now. Everyone can give it in the test series section, in the mock section, INI-CT mock. Okay, सब बच्चे दो. Do let me know your number of correct questions. Till Tuesday, anybody can give it. It is free for everyone. We have tried to match the difficulty of the exam. We have tried to keep the pattern close to the exam. So do let me know how the mock goes for you. Please give it. Okay? It's what you need. Every time and again, we need to keep putting ourselves to test, keep analyzing, keep reviewing. So wo zarur karo. Also a little reminder that please give the INI-CT CBT. Okay? It is round the corner. I hope you have enrolled for it. So INI CT, CBT, please denge. Great. So Jayman says it was very good, felt close to the exam. I'm happy to hear that. All right. And then, yes, from tomorrow, I am starting my app live classes. We will be starting with obstetrics, and I'm super excited to be there live teaching all of you all across the country. It's such a huge feeling for us to be able to connect with so many of you, right? So, are you all on the targets for today? I will give you mini targets as well, but the bigger target is INICT mock for today. And I also want everyone to try and appear for the INICT CBT. Also, the last bit is something special that we are planning at DAMS for your revision for INICT. So give me a day, we will be out with what is the plan for special revision for INICT. We are planning something very, very special post Diwali to give you the push that you need, because I believe Diwali is going to bring, the consistency a little down. So we thought post Diwali there should be something which brings you back to your consistent level and where you're meeting your targets. ठीक है? So आज के लिए इतना ही रखेंगे. So loads of love to everyone. All the best. Do let me know your number of correct questions in the mock, and please follow your daily targets, your mini targets, and keep practicing daily MCQs. So as I said, I wanted to keep it as a 10-minute pep talk. I hope I could do justice to be here alone with you. It always is a lot of pressure when Dr. Sumer is not there with me for these sessions, because I know you're looking out for something special from us. We are trying, and I'm sure so are you. So I'm very proud of each one of you who is trying their best. Okay. So take care, everyone. Thank you for joining in. And remember the story that I told you today. What is the story? The story is the spaceship launch. Be the spaceship, reach your destiny, and the view is going to be beautiful from there. The feeling is going to be beautiful from there. Okay? So are you all going to be the spaceship? Yes? Yes. So we all need the spaceship launch. So all the best. Keep doing your best. Loads of love. Bye bye.